Hey Alex, I thought it would be easier if I could just send you a little video on how to do this. So this is number 7. So if you look at the left side here, so 216 and 216, those are the same base. So if you think about your exponent rules, when you're multiplying the same base, you're going to add up your exponents. So what you're going to do is you're going to keep your base, 216, and then you're going to add your exponents, 3v plus negative 2v. So that's going to give me v to the first power. And then we'll just leave the right side the way it was. So now I'm looking at 216 and 36. So I cannot raise 36 to some power and get 216. So I need to drop down a base. I need to go down to base 6. If you raise 6 to the third power, you get 216. So you're going to replace 216 with 6 to the third. But since you already had an exponent here with the v, you have to multiply the 3 times the v. And then if you go to the right side, rewrite your 36 as 6 to the second power. But since we already had an exponent there, you're going to multiply negative 3v plus 3. So now we have our bases the same. We can just ignore our bases and solve the exponents. And then once you get here, I'm sure you'll be fine with that one. And then for number 12, so we have 32 to the b minus 1 equals 64. So for this one, you have to think about a base. You can rewrite both of these. I know that 64 is 8 squared, but I can't rewrite a 32 in a base 8. So I'm going to go down a base. If I go down a base to a base 4, 4 to the third power is going to give me 64. But again, I can't raise 4 to some power and get a 32. So I need to go down one more base. I'm going to go down to a base 2. If I raise 2 to the 6th power, I also get 64. I know for a fact I can rewrite 32 in a base 2. Oops, sorry about that. So 2 to the 5th power is going to give me 32. So you want to drop these down to a base 2. So replace your 32 with a 2 to the 5th. And then you have to multiply by the exponent that was already in the original problem, b minus 1. And then your 64, you're going to replace it with 2 to the 6th power. And there you go. Now we have our bases the same. You can completely ignore those bases. And we have 5 times the quantity, b minus 1 equals 6. And again, I'm sure you're fine from there. So I hope that helped. Let me know how you're doing. See ya.